Hi, I'm Nikki from Premier School of Dance. I hope you find this web tutorial helpful, and remember, practice makes perfect. Today we're going to show you how to do a donut bun. There are two ways of doing this, but what you will need is a hairspray bottle. Schwarzkopf is an excellent brand. You'll need a comb, preferably one with a tail, a brush, a hair net, which is larger than a bun net and you wrap around twice. A bun net is also fine. A water spray bottle, and then we have two types of clips. We have the open clips, which come in different sizes. If you have a lot of hair, we recommend the longer, thicker, more durable clips. And then the bobby pins, which are closed tight. Two hair bands and one donut. So now we're going to go to Umbrielle, who's going to be our hair model today. And we're going to start by putting her hair into a ponytail. So if you have flyaways, you might want to dampen the hair first with a spray bottle. You can do a bun with or without a part. Today we're just going to do a straight bun. If you're going to use the part, you can use the tail comb to separate and get a nice straight line. So if you haven't done a bun before, it really just takes a lot of practice and getting to know the individual's hair. So the idea is you don't want any lumps, you want to pull it back so it's nice and smooth all the way around and pulling it up into a nice tight ponytail. In terms of the height, it depends on how high you want your bun. A standard one, this is a relatively high bun, a standard one, a medium height bun would be level with the ears. You can also do a low bun and a high bun. It's important to make sure it's in the centre of the head, otherwise you'll have to start from the beginning. And then we apply the hairband. If you have a lot of hair, we recommend using 2 hairbands instead of 1. And then pull it tight, make sure it's nice and firm. Then we put the donut around the ponytail, pulling it up through the centre. The idea of the donut is to give a lovely round shape of the bun. So spread it out evenly so you've got a nice centre and you can't see the donut underneath. And then what we do with the rest of the hair is we'll just twist it around and put it around the base, and you'll see how we're pushing down on top of the bun to make sure that it's nice and flat. You can get different shape and size, not different shape, you can get different size donuts depending on how big you want the bun to be. And then you secure with the open pins. And you work your way around the bun. So using your fingers to hold it in place, you push the pins in on an angle and then push it in to secure it in place. Some people want to know how many clips you should use. Don't be afraid to use lots. You'll find with trial and error, if your daughter's come out of a dance class and her hair falls out, then you need to apply more clips. And we just want to comb up the back to make sure it's nice and smooth. And this is a time where you could use a bit of gel if you need, or some water is fine. And then you'll secure with some hairspray. Make sure you're about 20 to 30 centimetres away. And if you're doing this bun for a performance, use a lot of hairspray and a lot of gel to make sure it's really secure. But for today's purposes, we'll just do a light spray. And that's how you do one version of a donut bun. So now we're going to demonstrate a second way to do a donut bun. And you'll find on the internet there are multiple different methods. You're certainly welcome to search and find one that suits you. But this is just another style that we recommend. So you do a slight twist with the hair, and then as you're bringing it around, you just drape it over the donut so that it covers it up. And you tuck it underneath so it's hidden. As you can see, you're just pushing it around underneath the bun, and then simply secure it in place with the open hair clips as we did previously. Again, feel free to use lots of pins. You may use 20 or more to really make sure it's very secure. Donut buns make the hair look very full. If your child has a lot of hair already, then the simple ballet bun, the twisted method without the donut, might be preferable. If you don't have a lot of hair, the donut is a lovely way to give you a nice full bun. It is a good idea when you buy your donut to try and get a similar colour match to your hair, just in case it is seen underneath. And once you create your bun, you can always, of course, put a ribbon or a scrunchie or something, a hairpiece that suits your style of dancing. And once you've secured all of the pins in place, you just want to make sure everything looks neat and tidy. And then secure with some hairspray. Again, we're just going to put a bit of light hairspray in today for demonstration purposes, but if you have a performance or class, you'd want to use a fair bit. And that is the second way to do a donut bun.